Okay, some other things maybe to try. Um, let's see. If you come down here, go to Oracle. There's a net manager here. Say yes. Uh, okay, had changed it so I could actually see the program. Okay, so you get this up and running here. Click local, and here are our listeners. And listener folder allows you to configure one more listeners in it. A listener is configured to list on one or more network protocols. Um, Once started, listener responds to connection requests on behalf of its registered database or non-database. See if a listener has been created for this host. Double click the listeners folder. If no listeners, click plus and choose add and create. See also local listeners and help contents. And so this one's shouldn't have any listening locations configured. I hate the fact it does that. Let's try it again. Discard. It's one of the poorest programs. Doesn't let you cancel out. You have to just close it. I'm sure they got reasons. Okay. We got a listener down here, and I created that one. But you see here, this matches the host here matches my computer name over here under here. So if I right click on this PC and choose properties, see how it matches David Hayes' laptop. I had one individual that when he went into the listener, that host there did not match. And once we changed this, then they were able to connect to the database. Another person said they couldn't. That didn't work. Let me see. Control C, copy that. What is IP address? Address of local-host. Another individual told me that she went in and changed that 127.0.0.1 and save it. Add address. I think I'll add another one there. Okay, let's exit out now. Go ahead and save that. Changes. Do you want to save? What do I need a listing location for? Okay, so let's try to go into Oracle, see if I just screwed it up again. I rebooted. I stopped my listener during the last class, Introduction to Oracle. If you watch that video, you'll see it. And I got the exact error you indicated. It's the fact that the listener is not listening for connections. Okay, so working just fine. Let me see what screenshots I can give you of that. Oops, not there. I did create that. This matches my name on my computer, which it isn't the fact that it's named on a computer. It defaulted that when I did the install, I believe. Um, in port 1521. Let's see if it's under advanced. Nothing under advanced. Okay. Then actually under the listener part, ignore that. That's what I was playing with. Um, you see here, it appears like you can put in uh, the IP address. That's what one student did. That seemed to work. I don't think there'll probably be anything. No, nothing under that. Let me remove that one. I was just playing. Okay. Save that. Let's go back in, make sure I can still get into Oracle. Okay, so I'm back in. The other thing is that you could try. I did this during the class too. Is to start the listener. LSNRCTL start. So come down here, type CMD, and LN memory, LSN, SNR, CTL start. And that should start your listener. So you can just stop too. Let's do a stop. Might break it again. That's okay. I just rebooted. Authorized to execute the. I'm not authorized. How about starting it? It's already been started. But anyway, you could try that and see if it'll let you start it. It didn't give me an error that I don't have permissions to stop it. I mean, it didn't give me the same error as the stopping part. That'd be something to try. I guess try those things and we'll go from there. I assume you've tried to reinstall. If you haven't, then that'd be my next step, is to uninstall everything completely and then reinstall it and see if that isn't a fix. That's I had a user one time and he was having troubles with his computer. And I went out and I just restarted his computer and got him up and running again. And I said, I fixed it. And he said, you didn't fix it. It's going to break again. He was right. I hadn't actually fixed anything. I just restarted. That's what reinstalling does. Unfortunately, that oftentimes does fix issues. But give those a try. And if that doesn't do it, try to reinstall it. If that doesn't do it, I don't know. Because I've looked and I haven't really found anything that kind of guides me beyond, just the basic setup that we're looking at. I do have the capability to people to use Zoom to use a machine I set up out here with Oracle on it. So that'd be maybe the second best solution.